Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take you from the 14th to the 21st of January. And just give me a minute to shuffle the cards. We're going to pick 6 cards, which will talk about how the week is potentially going... Oh, the cards have gone mad. Oh gosh, okay, I put them back in because I'm not quite ready. But I've clocked the cards. I love flying cards, by the way. But I check them out and I put them back in the deck. But I've seen what's coming up here. Ace of Wands. But with the 7 of Discs, okay? Contemplating new beginnings, but still contemplating. Give me a minute. Clear signs for Taurus, please. So, 10 of Wands, which is behind you. Great card to see behind you. Something has completed itself. The gift is the Death card. The 6 of Pentacles is the challenge. The King of Pentacles is showing up in your relationship house. So, very, very solid relationship energy. Can be a little bit stubborn, but so carry on. Page of Wands as essential issue, which is often about a new attraction, a new love interest coming your way. And the Page of Wands is looking right at the King of Pentacles. I really like that combination of cards. Because sometimes if the Page of Wands is looking at the King of Cups, it's all about feelings, but nothing really happening, yeah? When it's the King of Pentacles, it's a very, very straightforward, very grounded, very practical energy. But the 5 of Wands, okay? So some of you might be having a little bit of a head and heart going in separate directions, okay? Give me a minute. Let me clarify this 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's a Tower card. So, Taurus, what on earth have you got going on? So what lies behind you? 10 of Wands, great. So an old, difficult, burdened path is basically coming to an end. By the looks of your reading, some of you might still be going over some of the story in your head, okay? Now that's what happens until the story's over. Our minds, you know, our mind retells things in order that we file it away and get to begin again, okay? That is just the way it is. Because the Death card as the gift is saying there's a difficult path that's over. You might still be a little bit in it, Taurus, okay? Now, Aquarius got a very similar reading. It's almost, you're nearly there, but there's still a little bit of stuff going on. The Death card is the gift. It means letting go of that 10 of Wands energy is your gift. The challenge is the 6 of Discs, okay? So there might be someone reaching out to you because of this Page of Wands is essential issue. This is someone who steps forward, making an offer. But the challenge is the 6 of Discs, and it might be because the scales are a little bit uneven here. So maybe some Taurus have really been in the 10 of Wands. So they've been in a situation that's been a little bit out of balance. And even though the Death card is the gift, which means you're moving on, there might be almost a little bit of nervousness about the 6 of Discs, because the 6 of Discs is a very authentic dialogue. It's about realness. It's about reciprocity. And maybe at the moment some Taurus are challenged to meet someone at this level because you've been in that 10 of Wands, okay? My advice, I'm going to pull you another card for that, so I'm laughing. My advice is to continually show up here because the King of Pentacles is what's showing up in your relationship house, okay? I mean, in his shadow side, he's very bullheaded. He doesn't move very much, very, very stubborn. But his gift is his straightforwardness. I would trust the King of Pentacles if he showed up in my relationship house. Because you don't get a much more straightforward energy than this King of Pentacles, okay? I want to know why the Six of Pentacles is the challenge. There's a little bit of energy here. This is one of my PSD cards. This is about someone who's been in a war. So, because, if you'd been in a war, you come back and you're a little bit wounded, so you're guarded. And you seem to be guarded around this energy of connection for some of you, or the energy of having to rebalance these scales. But here comes this Page of Wands who's coming forward to make this offer, okay? Again, Five of Wands is your advice card. So the sort of advice and outcome. The Five of Wands can be a little bit of a card of stress and struggle. But I like all the 5 cards because the 5 cards are what propel us forward to make changes. Because we make changes because we're being tense, okay? And the Five of Wands is with a Tower card. Now, I've got probably 3 or 4 cards of great change, okay? And actually, funnily, the Death card isn't one of them. The Tower card is one of them. The Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords. The Tower card to me is about you breaking through this energy of feeling a little bit constricted and a little bit fearful around the Six of Pentacles, which is the energy of connection. Yeah. So there might be there'll be someone reaching out to make contact with you. This Page of Wands, okay? There's a little bit of a struggle some Taurus are having around this connection. But when the Tower steps in, it's a decision that no matter what happens, I'm going to give this stuff a go, okay? I'm going to move forward. I have very unoften see the Tower as a negative energy. It's only a negative energy if we've been a total asshole. Yeah, that's the divine law. But Taurus, you're not an asshole. If any sign that's not, you're not, okay? So which means I think you're choosing to sort of let go of your fear. I think you're choosing to move forward to connection. I think you're making some decisions to reach out. I think you're making some decisions. Some of you might be making a decision to give a relationship a go. To say yes, rather than being the Nine of Wands and defending yourself against connection. Yeah, there you go. Say no more. Tower with the Two of Cups. There's a lot of different stories happening here. And everyone's life situation is so different, and only you can look and understand what's going on here. Something very, very heavy has been brought to an end, by the way. And I'm so glad it's been brought to an end. There's a lot of residue been left behind, and that residue is about keeping people out or struggling around the energy of reciprocity a little bit. I like that King of Pentacles showing up. Very, very straightforward person. I would trust the King of Pentacles. Can be stubborn, but he's straightforward. But the whole energy is this Page of Wands emerging, bringing some sort of offer to you, which is going to cause a little bit of Five of Wands energy, a little bit of stress. But here comes this falling Tower, and from the Tower emerges the soulmate card. Very, very lovely reading, Taurus, okay? I wish you loads of luck, loads of love, and I'll see you next week. Bye.